Hello students, I am Dr. Lalita from Hari Science and Maths Academy. Today we are going to discuss the inverse problem on compound interest. Means you have to find out compound interest or the amount is given to you and you have to find the rest of the amount. Either you have to find the principal or you have to find the rate or you have to find the time period. Means number of years you have to find or number of months you have to find. This is this is called the inverse problem on compound interest. So the compound interest, the first question is find the principal. What we have to find in the question? Principal we have to find out. If the compound interest compounded annually at the rate of 10% per annum, rate is given as 10% per annum and the compound interest is compounded annually. Okay, so the value of the k in the formula is equal to 1 and the number for 3 years. 3 years means n is given is equal to 3 years and the compound interest is CI is given as rupees 331. Okay. Now, if I am talking about the formula of the compound interest का formula क्या होता है? Amount minus principal. ठीक है. Let P is the principal. P क्या है? हमें find out क्या करना है? Principal find out करना है. P हमारे पास principal है. तो compound interest का formula क्या था? Amount minus principal. अब compound interest मेरे पास कितना दे रखा है? 331 रुपीज दे रखा है. 331 rupees A minus P. If I am calculating A, then this comes out to be 331 plus P. Right? Now, what is the formula for A? A formula is principal 1 plus R divided by 100 multiplied by K raised to the power N into K. Right? Put all the values over here. Then we get 331 plus P is equal to P. 1 plus R is given as 10%. 10 divided by 100. K is 1. So, when 100 is multiplied by 1, it comes out to be 100. And N is given as 3 years. 3 when multiplied by 1, the power comes out to be 3. Now, 0 से 0 cancel out. This comes out to be 331 plus P is equal to P. On solving this, what we get? 11 by 10 का cube. Now, what is the cube of the 11? That is equal, that we know, that is equal to 1331 divided by 1000. Right? So, this becomes 1331 divided by 1000 multiplied by P. Now, both the side of the equation containing the term P, P is a variable over here. So, transfer that on the other side. 331 is equal to 1331 P divided by 1000 माइनस पी. ठीक है. अगर मैं यहां एलसीएम लूंगी तो दैट कम्स आउट टू बी 1000. सो 1331 पी माइनस 1000 पी सो दिस इज इक्वल टू 331 इज इक्वल टू, इन दोनों का डिफरेंस कितना आता है? 331 P divided by 1000. So, the value of the P comes out to be 331 multiplied by 1000 and this divided by 331. 331 is cancelled out with 331. So, the principal amount is coming out to be rupees 1000. This is how we solve the question that is provided to us. Now, the second question is on the board now. Second question says, what sum will become rupees 9826? सम की कौन सी अमाउंट जो है वो 9826 बन जाएगी? It means the amount is given as rupees 9,826 and you have to find out the principal. ठीक है, in 18 months. N is given as 18 months. But you have to convert this N into the years. If you want to put that into the formula, then this becomes 1.5 years. Right? If the rate of interest, it means R is given as 1/2% per annum, that is equal to 5/2% per annum. Right? And the interest is compounded half yearly. Interest is compounded half yearly means K is given as 2. K की वैल्यू कितनी है? 2 है. Apply the formula. Amount is equal to principal 1 plus R divided by 100K into N multiplied by K. Right? Amount is given as 9,826. Principal you have to find out. 1 plus rate is given as 5/2 or that is equal to 2.5%. Right? 100 multiplied by K is 2. This is 2 multiplied by 1.5. So, if you want to remove the decimal from here, then put 0 in the denominator. 25, this goes to 4. This is equal to 9,826 is equal to P 1 plus 1 divided by 80 and this raised to the power of 3. So 9,826 is equal to P multiplied by 81 by 80 का cube. So P comes out to be 9,826 multiplied by 80 multiplied by 80 multiplied by 80 and this divided by 81 multiplied by 81 multiplied by 81. Right? This is how. But what we have to find? We have to find the 81 का cube. 81 का क्यूब जो है वो हमें फाइंड आउट करना है. 81 का क्यूब मीन्स 1 का क्यूब इज 1 and 8 cube is 512 and 1 square is 1 multiplied by 8 is 1. 8 multiplied by 3 is 24. Now 8 is the 64. 64 when multiplied by 3, 64 multiplied by 3, 12 carry गया 192. So taking the first digit from the right hand side 1, this is 4, 2 carry goes over here 194. This 19 carries goes over here and add this 9 to 11 carry gaya 1 3 and this 531441 is the answer. And if you want to know this shortcut trick to find the cube root of a number, please go and watch the video on the Hari Science and Maths Academy and the video title is Shortcut for Finding the Cube Root of a Number. This and this is divided by 531441 and on dividing and multiplication of this number what we got as principal amount is 9466.54. This is the principal amount which we got on solving this question. ठीक है. Now the next question is on the board now. Question number 3 says the difference between the compound interest and simple interest on a certain sum of money. ठीक है. Compound interest minus simple interest का जो difference है that is ₹500. Rate is given as 10% per annum and time period n or we can say T is given as 2 years. Right? certain sum of money means we have to find out the principal. हमें क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? प्रिंसिपल फाइंड आउट करना है. फाइंड द सम व्हेन द इंटरेस्ट इज कंपाउंडेड एनुअली. जब इंटरेस्ट जो है वो आपका क्या हो, एनुअली कंपाउंडेड हो, तो उस पर्टिकुलर केस में आपको क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? सम, यानी कि प्रिंसिपल जो है वो फाइंड आउट करना है. सो इन दैट पर्टिकुलर केस मैं यहां पर एज्यूम कर लेती हूँ, दूसरा मेथड मैं बता रही हूं आपको. लेट P इज इक्वल टू ₹100. P जो है वो कितना है? 100 रुपीज है. अब 100 रुपीज को लेकर के मैं कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट और सिंपल इंटरेस्ट जो है वो कैलकुलेट करती हूँ. पहले अमाउंट कैलकुलेट करेंगे इन टर्म्स ऑफ कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट. तो उसका फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? P1 प्लस R डिवाइडेड बाय 100K इंटू NK. बट हियर द interest is compounded annually, so the value of the K is given is equal to 1. right? अमाउंट मुझे कैलकुलेट करनी है. प्रिंसिपल मैंने एज्यूम किया है कि मेरे पास क्या है? 100 है. 1 प्लस R जो गिवन है दैट इज 10. 100 and N time period is given as 2. So in this particular case amount comes out to be, amount is equal to 100. 0 से यहाँ 0 कैंसिल हो गया. This is 11/10 multiply by 11/10. 0 से 0 cancel out. So amount comes out to be 121. So the compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. This comes out to be 121 minus 100 rupees. So the compound interest is coming out to be 21 rupees. Right? 21 rupees I can write it. Rupees 21. Now if I put the formula for the simple interest, that is P multiplied by R multiplied by T divided by 100. Here principal we assume is 100 rupees, 10% rate, and the time period is 2. So this 0 is cancelled out. Simple interest comes out to be rupees 20. This comes out to be rupees 20. Now what is given in the question? क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है कि कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट और सिंपल इंटरेस्ट का जो डिफरेंस है वो कितना आ रहा है? 500 आ रहा है. यहां पर अगर मैं कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट और सिंपल इंटरेस्ट का डिफरेंस निकालूं तो वो कितना आता है? 21 माइनस 20. दिस कम्स आउट टू बी रुपीज 1. ठीक है, ये कितना आया? 1 रुपीज आया. अगर मेरा इफ CI माइनस SI इज इक्वल टू 1, वो 1 है, तो यहां पर प्रिंसिपल कितना था? देन प्रिंसिपल देन P मैंने जो एज्यूम किया था दैट इज ₹100. वो कितना था? 100 रुपीज था. बट क्वेश्चन में गिवन है कि CI माइनस SI जो है दैट इज ₹500. वो कितना है? 500 के इक्वल है. सो प्रिंसिपल देन principal here comes out to be rupees 500 multiply by 100. क्योंकि 1 के लिए जो डिफरेंस 1 था तब प्रिंसिपल कितना था? 100 था. अगर डिफरेंस 500 है तो क्या होगा? इस वाली वैल्यू को, प्रिंसिपल को हम 500 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे. सो द प्रिंसिपल कम आउट टू बी इन दिस पर्टिकुलर केस इज ₹5 and 4 times 0 it means 50,000 rupees. ठीक है, this is how we can solve this type of question. Now the next question is on the board. In what time will ₹800 amount to ₹882? It means principal P is given as ₹800 and amount is given as ₹882. At 5% per annum, it means R is given as 5% per annum. And what time means N you have to find out. And compounded annually. Annually compound है means K की value जो है that is equal to 1. Formula for the amount calculation is 1 plus A is equal to P multiply by ब्रैकेट के अंदर 1 plus R divided by 100K multiply by N into K. Right? Amount is given as 882. Principal is 800. 1 plus r is given as 5, 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो 1 ही आएगा, k जो है k को 100 को 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो 100 ही आएगा, n जो है वो आपको फाइंड आउट करना है. नाउ दिस इज 5 से इसको कट करोगे, दिस गोज टू 20. 882 divided by 800 is equal to, when you solve this, 1 plus 1 divided by 20 की power n, this comes out to be 21 by 20 n. As this is cutting with table 2, so this goes on 400 and this goes on 441. Right? Now the equation becomes 441 divided by 400 is equal to 21 by 20 की power n. Now 20 से अगर आप क्लियरली विजिबल देखें तो 20 का स्क्वायर जो है, 2 का स्क्वायर 4, 10 का स्क्वायर 100, तो 400. सो इज इट पॉसिबल दैट 21 का जो स्क्वायर है वो भी क्या हो, हमारे पास 441 हो? रफ में आप कैलकुलेट करके देख सकते हैं. दिस इज 1, दिस इज 4, मल्टीप्लाई दिस एंड दिस, तो आंसर कम्स आउट टू बी 441. यस, राइट आंसर इज 441. सो 441 डिवाइडेड बाय 400 कैन आल्सो बी रिटन एज 21 by 20 का होल स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 21 by 20 की पावर n. As the base in both the terms are same, so we can equate their exponent. So from here n is equal to 2 years. The time period comes out to be 2 years. For the exponent to equate, the base should be the same. ये जो बेस है ये हमारा क्या होना चाहिए, सेम होना चाहिए अगर हम एक्सपोनेंट को क्या कर रहे हैं, इक्वेट कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, दिस इज हाउ वी कैन सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन. नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज ऑन द बोर्ड. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन सेज, in what time will rupees 64,000 means principal is given as rupees 64,000, amount to rupees, amount is given as rupees 68,921 at 5% per annum, rate is given as 5% per annum. Interest being compounded half yearly means k value is given as 2 and time n you have to calculate. ठीक है, so the formula for the amount is a is equal to p within bracket 1 plus r divided by 100k into nk. Right, amount is 68921 is equal to 64,000. 1 plus r is given as 5, k is given as 2, so 100 multiplied by 2 is 200. Here also it comes out to be 2n. Right, so on solving this, this comes out to be 68921, this divided by 64,000 is equal to, when you cut this, this goes to 40. Right, so this comes out to be 41 by 40 and this is equal to 2n. Now as we know the 4 cube, 4 का क्यूब कितना होता है, 64 होता है. यहाँ डिनोमिनेटर में कितने हैं, 3 zeros हैं, तो यानी this 40 का क्यूब जो है that is equal to 64,000. वो कितना हो गया, 64,000 हो गया. Now 68921 is also the cube of 41. वो भी क्या होगा, 41 का क्यूब होगा जब डिनोमिनेटर जो है वो क्यूब है. So this can also be written as 41 divided by 40 का whole cube is equal to 41 divided by 40 and its power is 2n. Right, so the base for both the side of the equation is same. Equate the exponent, 3 is equal to 2n. So from here n comes out to be 3 divided by 2, that is equal to 1.5 here you can say, or you can say n is equal to 18 months. In any way you can write n is equal to 1.5 here is also the correct answer, and if you write n is equal to 18 months, that is also the correct answer. ठीक है. Now the next question is on the board. At what rate percent per annum? In this particular question you have to find out the rate. रेट जो है वो फाइंड आउट करना है. कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट विल 10,000 अमाउंट टू 13,310. यानी कि प्रिंसिपल जो है दैट इज गिवन एज रुपीज 10,000 एंड अमाउंट इज गिवन एज रुपीज 13,310 rupees, and time period n is given as 3 years, but here it is not given that compound interest is compounded annually, half yearly or quarterly. So in that particular case, if this is not given, so consider that compound interest is computed annually, so the value of the k is equal to 1. Put the formula for the a is equal to p 1 plus r divided by 100k multiply by nk. ठीक है. Put the values. 13,310 is equal to 10,000. 1 plus r you have to find out. k की वैल्यू 1 रखनी है. Put n is equal to 3. Right? Now this is 13,310 divided by 10,000 is equal to 100 plus r divided by 100 का क्यूब. You can write it as like this. ठीक है. इसको हम इस तरीके से भी लिख सकते हैं. ठीक. अगर इस तरीके से नहीं लिखना चाहते तो आप इसको सिमिलर इस वे में भी लिख सकते हैं जैसे कि लिखा हुआ है, दैट इज 1 प्लस r डिवाइडेड बाय 100. ठीक है. यहां पर 0 से 0 जो है वो कैंसिल आउट होगी. सो 1331 divided by 1000. This is equal to 1 plus r divided by 100 की power cube. Now we very well known that 1000 is the cube of 10 and 1331 is the cube of 11. So we can write the left hand side of the equation is 11 by 10 का cube is equal to 1 plus r by 100 का cube. This is how we can write it. ठीक है. In this particular case, the exponent power is same, but the base is different. So, if the exponent power is same and the base is different, then you can equate the base also. This reverse order, 11 by 10 is equal to 1 plus r divided by 100. So, this is r divided by 100 is equal to 11 by 10 minus 1. This comes out to be r by 100 is equal to 1 by 10, and from here r comes out to be 100 divided by 10. This comes out to be 10% per annum. As in the question, as in the formula, r is in the percentage per annum, so the r comes out to be 10% per annum. This is how we can solve the inverse questions on the compound interest. Try to solve as many questions as given in your box, and if you are still facing any difficulty in solving the question, please post your query along with the photograph of the query in the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe the channel for the video notification, and share the channel among your friends and among your relatives. Your one share means a lot for the channel. Thank you for today.